Hello, welcome to my APG fitness video. Today we're going to focus on hips area, your abductors, adductors, your hips and your buttocks muscles. So if you've got problems to sit with your crossed legs, you're sitting and you've got your knees really high, or if you're stretching your hamstring, which is here behind your like the long muscles, that's a good session for you to try. It's not very long, so you can try it every day. Really works. Okay, get ready and start with me. We're going to start on your floor, hands with your shoulders width apart, knees with your hips width apart, back nice and straight. And first we're going to mobilize your lower back area and prepare your hips for the stretching. So tuck those under, arch your backs, nice and curving here. And when you inhale, lift your head up. And when you exhale, try to pull your belly in, contract your abs, roll your spine up to the ceiling. And again, inhale, stretching your abdominal muscles and your chest. Exhale, upper and lower back. And again, inhale, slowly exhale. 2 more times, inhale, slowly exhale. And now inhale, tuck those under, look up. When you exhale, move to the down dog position. I'm going to walk on the spot without rocking your hips. So just bending your leg, flexing your hip, one leg at a time, to feeling good stretch behind you, like a calf and your hamstring. Make sure you're holding the plank position. If you need to bend your knees more. So it's all about bringing your head between your arms, holding your back straight instead of rolling your spine. Just a few times, that's a good warm up to prepare your legs for good stretch. And now slowly move to plank, bring your knees, and now your right foot forward. So you need to push your hips towards your front heel. Okay, so that's the angle when your hip go. And you're stretching back of your right, front of your left leg. If it's too much, anytime you can release, moving backward. If you're ready for more, dropping and pushing forward. So it's up to you. Important is you're squeezing glutes, clenching your buttocks muscles on your left side to support your lower back area. And when you inhale, lift your arms. Slowly exhale, shoulders back and down. And again, inhale. Slowly exhale. Couple more, inhale. And exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. Reaching up. Slowly exhale. Pull your shoulders back. 1 more, inhale. And slowly exhale. Okay, hands on the floor. Going to change your leg. Push your hips forward again. If it's too much, push back. Feel always good stretch, no pain. Front of your right, back of your left. Now, control your glutes on your right side. All your upper body facing forward. Inhale, arms up. Slowly exhale. Make sure you've got your front knee directly above your ankle. So you've got your foot nice and flat. You're not lifting your heel off the floor. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And again. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Excellent. Now, mini position. Your left foot to your side. So try to keep your left foot in the line of your right knee. So it's not too forward, not too backward, just on the line. Now we're stretching these muscles inside of your thigh. So make sure all your body facing forward as much as you can. If you've got tight muscles here, as you push your hips forward, this is what's happening with your knee. So that's fine. Takes time to improve this position, this alignment of your knee. So try to hold the correct position for yourself. So your knee is not pointing forward too much. and you're not flexing your hips too much. So try to find in the middle position, maybe it's here, okay? And eventually, as you practice more, your knee is in the line with your ankle again, hips with your knee as well. So you can hold here, or to increase, you can push to your left side, still holding your left foot, especially your heel on the floor. If your foot is too close to you and you try to go further, because you can, you're going to lift your heel. You put too much pressure on your knees, so make sure, make a test first, go down and check how far you can go. Inhale and exhale. Try to relax your shoulders at the same time. Always when you're stretching your lower body, try to keep your upper body relaxed. And exhale. Inhale when you release. Exhale as you stretch again. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Now you're going to hold it. Now your right arm. Inhale, lift. Slowly exhale, relax. And again, inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift. Slowly exhale down. 1 more. That's option 1. If you're more flexible, you can try bring your left hand lower. Okay, maybe fingertips on the floor. Maybe you're able to place your flat hand on the floor. But everything now, every step is optional. Okay, so try. But if you're changing your position, especially your hips and your knee, better to hold here. Point is doesn't matter how far you can push yourself, is how you're feeling the stretch in these muscles, because you're working for this part of your body. So don't force to lose the correct alignment, correct position. If it's fine, you can try bring your right arm behind, maybe chest lower, maybe left arm behind, reaching for your fingers, hold, or even try extend your leg and try to sit on your right heel. If not today, as long as you practice, you get there. Okay, it takes time. Make sure you're not forcing the stretching too much. It needs to be always comfortable feeling. Otherwise, you're just fighting against your body and you're not going to improve any flexibility. You just put your muscles in the massive force. So we're working to here to keep your body flexible to improve any injury. Okay, so that's why it's so important you're going gentle with yourself. In the gym, no pain, no gain. During the stretching, just for the right level. You can feel, that's fine. I'm happy to hold this position for some time. Now your right leg, the same, looking for the line, watching your hips, trying to flex, trying to push forward, squeezing your glutes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, keep your shoulders facing forward as well, because that's the body compensate the stretch. Okay, really feel these muscles here. Inhale, release. Exhale, stretch. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Slowly exhale, hold, and now going to increase a little bit more or hold the same. Okay, gives you options to try, because you know your body the best and you can check which option works for you today. And for sure, after a couple weeks, month, you're going to see massive improvement in your hips and your legs area. Okay, option to hold, which is fine. Okay, you can try, you never know. But if it's too much, you are not happy to hold this position, go up or try increase the stretch if your muscles are ready. Okay, inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Slowly go back. Place your hands on your floor again. This time you're going to place your left foot to your side. Center of your left arch is still in the line of your right knee, and you've got your knee directly underneath your hip. Okay, so I will hold this position. As you start, this is in the line. Foot and your knees in the line as well, hands to your shoulders width apart. And now inhale, hold. When you exhale, trying to move back. And if you can, push your hips down, relax your shoulders. Maybe when your forearms are on the floor. Or maybe this is how far you can go, which is fine. As long as you feel this stretch, that's your option. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, try to keep your foot flat on the floor. If your toes pointing forward, as your fingers. Inhale, release. Exhale, stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do 3 more on this side. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And slowly relax. Okay, opposite. Looking for the line first. Right arch, left knee. And the same. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale, stretch. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 3 more. Relax your shoulders so you're bending your elbows. Even if they are still far away from the floor, is fine. That's absolutely fine. And exhale, last one. Well done. Okay, now go to the position when you've got your feet nice and wide. Again, depends which position is comfortable. If you prefer holding closer, still okay, but keep your feet parallel each other and try to lean forward, holding your back straight. So you're making the movement from your hips area. This is like a hinge, okay? No, from your from your lower back. Okay, when you've got this position, keep your chest higher. So really feel you've got your back flat. And if you're still holding the spine correct alignment, you can go further. But if you notice you're bending in your belly button area, keep your chest higher. Now the goal is stretching all these muscles here. Glutes, hamstring, part of your calf, and your lower back. Hands, maybe hips, maybe behind your legs, maybe ankle, knees area, or even lower. As long as your lower back is flat, you can go further, maybe holding hands on the floor. And you have to inhale, move forward, exhale, push back. Inhale and exhale. Just remember, holding your hands on your hips, you're still working for the same muscles, but the key is alignment of your spine. Inhale front, exhale back. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, going to lift your chest a couple inches. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you've got your head and your neck with your spine line, so you're not looking back. Inhale and exhale. Looking down instead. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And slowly all the way up. Let's go back the same position. And now your left hand, maybe floor, maybe closer to your right leg. Still holding your back nice and flat. Try to fold forward and turn to your right side at the same time. Going to feel the stretch. All the muscles in your right leg. Relax your shoulders at the same time. Slowly go back. Inhale. Exhale. The same to your left. 3 strong breaths. Breath in. Slowly out. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Slowly go back. Okay, now I'm going to try. Go to a deep squat position. Distance between your feet is up to you. Movement again from your hips. So it's not about bringing your head and your chest down to the floor. It's all about your hips. Okay? If you struggle, keep your hips off the floor. Or if it's fine, got your feet flat. Again, you're going deep as far as you feel the stretch inside and back of your legs. Could be here, could be lower. You've got your elbows to your knees level. Try to use your hands and push your knees out, or even rock your body side to side. Relax your face. So important during the stretching, you're not holding your breaths. As you stretch your muscles, they need lots of oxygen. So the breathing is so important to improve the flexibility in your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And slowly on your four. You're going to stretch your quadriceps. So you can sit on your heels, which is fine. These muscles, our goal right now. If you're fine, try keeping your feet out, so you're sitting directly on your mat. Only if you've got your heels on the floor. So when you're lifting, go higher with your hips, use the support from your legs and sit on them. Okay, if you're more flexible and it's comfortable, especially for your knee joints and your ankles, you can try increase the stretch. Now, instead of pushing your chest forward, you try to bring back and tuck your pelvis under. So you're pulling your belly in, trying to bring your lower back close to the floor. And again, as your heels off the floor, you need to stay higher. If they're still the same position, you can try going down. Still got the support on your elbows, or going to rest your upper body on the floor. Still pulling in. So you're not lifting up, pulling down. So you try to decrease the lower back curve as much as you can. Okay, if the back is not completely flat, but you're using muscles to pull in, pressing down to the floor. And if you still find nice stretch, you're comfortable to hold this position, as well as breathing nice and slowly, you can extend your arms over your head. So good stretch for your quadriceps, part of your hip flexor as well. And again, strong breaths, breathe in, slowly out. And again, one more. How to get out right now? The same way. Work your hands, press your elbows, use your core muscles to support your lower back, and slowly lift. Okay, now I'm going to stretch these muscles around your hip area. So I'm going to sit down with your cross legs. Show here first. And now you're going to place your left foot next to your right knee. Sitting nice and tall, so you're lifting your chest. You can use your right hand and pull your knee, and at the same time twisting to your left side. Left hand can be on the floor, can be on your back, or can reach behind. If you decide to hold your hands on your mat, make sure you're going the lazy way. We're not doing anything here. This is all the weight goes to your arm and your shoulder. You're stretching muscles in your left hip area, pulling your knee towards to you, so if you've got more space, you can use your forearm. And point is, you're lifting your chest, lengthen your spine. So this hand is just a tiny support. If you've got strong lower back, you don't need this hand. You can place in your back, or to increase the stretch of your shoulder, bring your arm behind you and pull your shoulder back, pulling your knee towards you. Nice stretch. Breath in, slowly out. Inhale, slowly exhale. Back to center. And try the same with your right foot next to your left knee, hand or forearm, and you're twisting to your right side, keeping your chest as high as you can and pulling your right shoulder back, so twisting even more. Still controlling your breaths. Breath in, slowly out. Inhale, slowly exhale. Just one more. Breath in, slowly exhale. Just relax. Okay, now on your floor again. Hands with your shoulders width apart, knees with your hips. You're going to move your left foot next to your left hand. And you're pushing your hips forward again to the comfortable position. We're stretching again. Front of your right, back of your left. Maybe going to feel the inside as well. And now when you inhale, we're increasing the stretch. So you're pushing your knee out, and exhale, relax. Make sure before you push your knee, you're locking your ankle joint. Okay, so you're not placing your foot and put all the strain on your ankle. You're flexing your foot first, and now push your knee. So all the stretch goes higher in here, hip and your glutes. And slowly relax. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Just one more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Now going to hold the stretch. So that's option one. If it's fine enough for you, both hands on the floor. If you're ready for more, you can use your left hand and push even more. Try to relax your shoulders at the same time. So you've got your elbow out, up. Try to relax and keep down. Slowly relax. Change your leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale again. Just remember, watch your ankle joint, flex your foot. Okay? Locking your joint before you stretch your hip. Inhale and exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Slowly relax. Now you're going to stretch your glutes, these big muscles. You're going to lay down your back. Start your right leg first. You're going to place your right foot over your left knee. Stretching this on your right side. So you can use your hand and push your knee out. If you're more flexible, you're feeling you're ready for more intense stretching, you're bringing your left knee towards to you. So right out, left in, two different directions to feel the stretch in your right hip area. If you can, place your hands behind your knee, grab and pull even more, but relax your shoulders. Avoid lifting your head off the floor. Upper body is relaxed. Strong breaths. Breathe in. Slowly out. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. slowly out. One more. Slowly release. Stretch your leg. The same way. Left out, right in. Okay. Hands only if you're not lifting head, shoulders to wrap your leg behind. So if it's here, just arms by your sides and using muscles of your leg tree to bring in. But if it's okay, got the flexibility, shoulders, neck relaxed, you can hold your hands behind. As long as you practice, as much as you practice, every session you get there, and you're going to feel you reaching further. You've got your upper body relaxed, head on the floor, you're controlling your breaths. Lots of talking, lots of focus on, but really works, really helps to improve the flexibility in your hips area, hamstring, abductor, adductor, and glutes. 2 more breaths. Breathe in, slowly out. 1 more inhale, slowly exhale, and relax. Cross your legs, give them a hug, and rock side to side. Hands and knees to rock and sit. Thank you very much. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, any comments, just write them down or even email me. If you've got a long list of questions, that's fine. If you've got another idea for a good video, or you've got another problematic area, if you don't know what to do, just contact with me and I'm going to prepare another session for you. So thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye.